What is going on, everyone? How's it going? Welcome to Thursday. Today's Thursday. How's everyone doing? Good, good. So this is second store. Looking at our traffic, obviously the numbers are way different than our first store. Yesterday we sold an item. We haven't sold anything today. 27 page views, 42 yesterday. You can see early on, I talked about this. Like, I wonder how the cycles are going to be. We're going to see the same kind of cycles with the bookends on the weekends. See, the overall trend, the traffic seems to be going up. Again, very short period of time we're looking at, so I don't want to jump to any conclusions. We've sold 10 items and 83.9 page views per item. So it takes 83.9 page views to sell one item so far. Again, pretty early on, so we don't know. I got a cat hair on my face. Yes, I have cats, 3 of them. They're all related. So anyways, yeah, this is what's going on in the first store or second store. We have 185 items now, I believe. Um, and I just got a bunch of items at the thrift, not a bunch. I got 23 items at the thrift, and we're going to go through some of the good finds. Got some really cool. This is one of the best hauls I've had in a while at the thrift. I wanted to show you guys something else. Okay, so this is something that I've never shown before, and this is for the second store. Again, these are my numbers. 10 items, ASP of 26.65, pretty good. Selling cost 38.3%, pretty good. Still early on. Who knows, right? Okay. So you want to understand what your ASP is. So you look at this and you say, my ASP is 26.65. Okay. But here's a great way to figure out how much profit you're actually making per item. Okay. Come down here. You've made $266. I'm going to actually do this, right? To give you a real world example. Oops. So our total sales is $266.49. Everyone can read that. Okay. Our item sales, $190.08, right? And we've sold how many items? 10. Divided by 10 items equals, everyone know? $19. Correct. 1901 is probably what it'd come out to. So 1901, because you would round up, right? Just so everyone sees. I like to keep things easy. I have no idea what just happened, but I pulled something up. Good, it didn't kill my video. Okay, so $190 total sales. We've sold 10 items. Sorry, 190.8 divided by 10. See, it's going to be 1901. That's my profit per item before my cost of goods. Let's say my cost of goods is $5. So I would minus out $5, $14 profit. That's a quick way to figure out your profit after your cost of goods, right? That's not net because you're not taking out this pen and your paper and your printing supplies, your packing supplies, your shipping supply, all that stuff, right? So that's just a quick, easy way to say, okay, what am I making per item? Because in the beginning, look, 26.65 sounds great. And you're like, I probably pay $5 for shipping. Nope. Average cost of shipping right now is $5.90. But it's easy because we've got 10 items, right? 10 sold. $5.96 per item for shipping, but my taxes are $1.67 on average per transaction. So that's why this is so much higher than my actual profit, right? Because my true ASP is $19.01. So just kind of a quick little easy way to look at it in case you guys are curious. If anyone wants to know, I was just thinking about this today for whatever reason. This is the quick, easy way to do it rather than getting a spreadsheet and listing out 100 different things. Here you go. What this also tells you is, so let's say I wanted to ship to flat rate on this store. I would definitely wait till I had way more than 10 transactions to do this. But let's say I had 1,000 transactions and um, I figured out my average shipping cost was $5.96. So I could do flat rate shipping at $5.95 or even $5.99, right? And I would be safe. I'm gonna make money sometimes. Every now and then you're gonna lose money, but um, so that's another thing to look at just going forward. Like, because I know a lot of people like the set cost. How much is shipping? It's X. Because I get asked that sometimes. What does it cost to ship to here? I don't know because I've never shipped this item to your house. So I have to go back and look at transactions that have shipped to somewhere in their area with a similar weight. That's a pain in the butt, right? It takes a lot of extra work that I don't want to do. So I just tell them eBay should tell you how much it's going to cost to ship to your house. But then when you get into multiple items, I'm like, well, it's not going to cost much more, depending on how many items you order, blah, 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 right? So, um, but it would be nice to know, hey, my flat rate is X. You want to ship another item? It's another dollar. I don't know. Maybe that's a good price. I don't know. Um, check this out. I know it's off topic, but Iceland volcano is erupting again. If anyone likes geology, weather, geology, meteorology, hydrology, any of the ologies, there you go. It's erupting. Not too close to the town of Greenavik, and hopefully things are going okay. Okay, so now I want to show you guys some stuff that I found because, like I said, it was really good. This is Ariat Pro. Nice little shirt. It's not going to be $1 million, but at least 20. This is pretty cool. This is a Wrangler extra long tail, vintage Wrangler shirt, extra long tail. It's got a cool little kind of Western print. It's button up though, but that'll still sell really well. This is good. Big old Orbis flannel, pockets, shacket, Sherpa lined, whatever the heck you want to call it. Orbis is a great brand, but there's again certain things like if you find an Orvis t-shirt, a regular button up, you got to have certain items in this brand that'll sell really. I actually have two of these in inventory in the first store. It's just item suppression. Here's another cool shirt, Western. This one is pearl snaps. Got kind of a almost matches the purple on the shirt, right? This is Panhandle Slim. Now this is an Aztec print. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it because sell-through rate and pricing on just a regular one, even pearl snap, isn't the best. This is your friend and mine, Robert Graham, not his brother Nick Graham. Nick Graham's not worth anything, but Robert Graham is. First time ever finding a Robert Graham shirt, so that's pretty cool. It's white, so that scared me, but I took like 2 minutes looking at it. Here's a cool Cabela canvas shirt. I wish it was the Safari series. I've sold those before. I think it sold at $40, $50, something like that. Safari series had a little bit wrong with it, but this nothing wrong with it. Canvas, you can tell it's heavier, so that'll be a good one. Good size too. I think it's 2X. No, it's just extra large, so that'll be good. This is a Pendleton flannel, extra large, men's. These are all men's, so this will sell good. This is a vintage Wrangler, kind of a cool little Western, black pearl snap. It has a few spots I'm going to have to try to get out. So that's a cool one. This is a Roper. If you don't know the brand Roper, look it up. This one will be good because I wish Roper is a Western brand. This does obviously have the Western print and it's not pearl snap, but this is thicker, just almost like a canvas. So that'll sell good. Here's another cool Wrangler longtails. This one is longtails. The other one isn't, right? Yeah. This one's vintage too. I find tons of vintage Wrangler pearl snaps, but I think due to the suppression in my first store, they're just not selling. So I put a few in my second store. So I'm gonna see. These are all going in my second store. Everything here. So I'm gonna see how it goes with them because they sell pretty decent if you got the right price on them. And I can again almost endless supply of them. Not all of them are cool like this though. So this is a really cool. It's really thick. Um, this is the extra long tail. It's not the other one. Oh God, I can't think of the name. Stage fright. This is vintage. Now another thing about these vintage, sometimes the size will be on here and it wears off really easy. So, but this is like canvas too. I'm pretty sure this is canvas. What's the other one I'm thinking of? The shoot, someone's saying it in their head. But this is a cool print. Western, it'll sell for really good. I will think of that word. I have brush popper. Jeez. This isn't a brush popper though. It's extra long tail. I could look up the RN. But usually brush poppers, I thought they all say it on the tag. Pretty sure. Orvis flannel, another one. Well, the other one wasn't a flannel, but this is the flannel shacket pockets. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Shacket's probably the best keyword. This is just a simple short sleeve button-up shirt, right? But it's this brand. I don't know how to say it. Cole, I think it's Cole. This is a great brand. They are manufactured not far from where I live, actually. So I'm gonna go down to um, the old Salt Lake. Well, I guess I don't live that close, but it's not that far away. I want to go down to Salt Lake and I want to go to their thrift store because I think I could find this and a couple other brands down there used, still pretty good. Oh, this is seersucker, by the way. That's the other reason I bought it. Um, or at least it feels like it. I don't know if they do make seersucker. Maybe I'm wrong. I will have to look into that. I could be wrong. Anyways, but I want to go down to their Goodwills because I'm guessing a lot of people, obviously, if they're made there, right? You're going to find a lot of them. Next up on bid is another roper, but this one is a pearl snap. Again, I wish it had some sort of print on it, but pretty cheap, so I bought it. And then lastly, look at this cool Aztec print. This is Pendleton. It's only a button up, but with this Aztec print, this is like $1,100. Just kidding. Just kidding. Now it'll be good though. It's got a few spots on the bottom that I've got to wash out. Pretty sure will come off. But wow, great haul, I think. Average cost goods $7.43. A little more than I like to spend per item at the old Goodwill, but you know, I will make a lot more than I spent. We spent $171. I bet this comes out to, I don't know, 750. 23 items. Uh, what would that be? That'd be like $25 an item. I don't know what's going on here. My computer's freaking out. Let's see. So 750 divided by 23. We're not going to get 32. I bet we'll get 20, just say 23, 529. So we'll get somewhere around 500 bucks, I bet, for all this, a little more. So there you go. That's what I got. Show me what you got. I'd like to see other people. You can't post pictures and comments though, but that'd be cool if you could. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. I appreciate you guys stopping by. It's Thursday. We'll do another one tomorrow. So, yeah, good luck out there. And let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you next time. Have a good night. See you later. It's been fun. Time to get to work.